Hi, welcome. So before I introduce myself, I want to ask you a few questions. So first, how many of you watching this video feel absolutely awesome and amazing in your body most of the time? How many people feel like you are an absolute open channel for money to endlessly and abundantly come to and through you? So you are making the exact amount of money that you desire. Is that happening? How many of you feel like you are surrounded by an amazing community of people that are saying yes to themselves and being the best version of themselves, supporting each other, moving from ordinary to extraordinary? And how many of you want the answer to these three questions to be yes? You are in the right place at the right time with a shadow out of a doubt. This is Lita Gisela. I'm a licensed acupuncturist and herbalist for the past 13 years, and I have a passion around helping individuals reclaim their physical and financial freedom, which is why this company is in so much alignment with who I am and what I do. Thanks so much for showing up and watching this video. I'm going to try to keep it short and concise. I just want to let you know that I am into living big. I'm up to good things. And my passion is really supporting people to be free, to be physically free, to feel awesome in their bodies, to be financially free for whatever their legacy is. I am on the path, and I believe that there is no separation of being physically healthy. We must have a really, really good, exciting, energized, loving relationship with money. I mean, right? So how many people have experienced being broke, not having the money we want? How does it feel? Usually not good. I've been there. I mean, I have actually seen a direct correlation in my practice around physical health and financial health. And what's really cool is we got both going on here. So super excited to share. The company is called Prime My Body. So as we all know, the year 2017, what we put in and on our body matters. Our company is a plant-based approach to wellness. Basically, what we've got is some hemp oil. We got this hemp oil packed with cannabinoids. So cannabidiol, it's the primary cannabinoid in our hemp oil. So and catching the next wave, I mean, if you're in California, I mean, if you're anywhere in the US or the world, you know that cannabis and cannabidiol is what's up. I mean, right now they are the next booming industry. So, as we all know, what we put in and on our body matters. Our company is a plant-based approach to wellness. Before I introduce myself, I want to ask you a few questions. First, how many of you watching this video feel absolutely awesome and amazing in your body most of the time? How many people feel like you are an absolute open channel for money to endlessly and abundantly come to and through you, so you're making exactly the amount of money that you desire? How many of you feel like you are surrounded by an amazing community of people that are saying yes to themselves and being the best version of themselves, supporting each other and moving from ordinary to extraordinary? And how many of you want the answer to these three questions to be yes? You are in the right place at the right time, without a shadow of a doubt. My name is Lita Gisela. Thank you so much for showing up and taking the time to watch this video. It is going to be worth it. So I'm a licensed acupuncturist and herbalist for the past 13 years. I'm based in Santa Cruz, and I have a passion around helping individuals reclaim their physical health, their financial freedom, which is why this company is so in alignment with who I am and what I do. I am into living big. My passion is really supporting people to be free. I mean, physically free, free of pain, free of physical constraints, time constraints, to feel awesome in their bodies, and yes, to be financially free. I actually believe there's no separation here. So to be really physically healthy, we also must have a really good, healthy, fun, energized relationship with money as well. I mean, how many people have experienced being broke and not having the money we want? How does it feel? usually not so good. When we're struggling, we're in that sympathetic nervous system. It's like fight or flight, survival. It is not thriving. I have seen a direct correlation in my practice around physical health and financial health. So the cool thing is, Prime My Body, we got both going on here. So I'm super excited to share what's going on. This company is called Prime My Body. So as we all know, it's the year 2017. What we put in and on our body matters. Our company is a plant-based approach to wellness. So basically, we got some hemp oil. Our hemp oil is packed with cannabinoids. It's cannabidiol, which is the primary cannabinoid in our hemp oil. And catching the next wave of demand is cannabis and cannabidiol. Right now, they are the next booming industry. I mean, most of us know that cannabis is what's up. I mean, it's what people are talking about. It's where investors are putting their money in, and it's just in the conversation. And cannabidiol is definitely in the forefront of what people are talking about right now. I mean, they're talking about the most amazing benefits it has for all of us. So we have this endogenous cannabinoid system in our bodies, and we have receptors for these cannabinoids in our brain, in our nervous system. The brain is being part of that nervous system for these cannabinoids. So this endogenous cannabinoid system was discovered about 30 years ago, and it's one of the most important discoveries of all of medical history. So what's so exciting about the oil, which I'm going to go into in a minute, but first, you got to know the next wave of demand is cannabis and cannabidiol. I mean, $7 billion in 2016, and it's going to be, and it says 22 on the slide, but it's going to be almost 50 billion in the next few years. I mean, this is huge, huge. This is the industry of our time, as we all know here. I mean, again, people are really wanting to get into what we're calling the green rush, because you see your friends, your family, you see people buying land, growers, they're doing the whole deal to become part of what's up right now. So I'm super excited to be at the forefront and actually have the best of the next booming industry. I mean, this is super exciting. So the more I learn and research about our endogenous endocannabinoid system, the more excited I am about what happens when we replenish this system that is so depleted. Because we're so overloaded with toxins, this endogenous cannabinoid system isn't working the way it should. And this system is responsible for the body working the way it's supposed to and maintaining homeostasis and having the body function and maintain itself. So heck no GMO. I mean, this company is really clear in their integrity, their intention to make this the highest quality of a product that they could. Plant-based, no GMOs, organic, all good stuff. I mean, we know that we don't put GMOs in us. They are terrible for the environment. Google it. You can actually, as well, Google cannabidiol, Google CBD. You can go to projectcbd.org. There is a wealth of information online about this. So I really want you to get educated about what's happening here. So here is Paul Rogers. He's a CEO. He's an incredible man. Some of you have heard him speak. He is just very service, spirit-driven, which this company is. It's spirit-driven. It's service-driven. It's a movement and a company that we're a part of. So we are creating a community of people who are really saying yes to showing up in a different way. What I love about him, that he was an organic farmer. He's combined with that with this. He's super business savvy. He's brought companies to almost $600 million a year, brought stocks from pennies to over $35 a share, opened markets globally around the world. I mean, and that's what he's doing with Prime My Body. It's going international. I mean, this man knows what he's doing. Absolutely. Combined with his big heart, his clear intention and integrity, it is a real blessing. So he's the one spearheading the movement. He's the captain of our ship, and he is really incredible to work with. I got the chance to meet him personally, spend a weekend with him. Amazing. So this is part of the team. I'm not going to go over everyone on the slide. There's a couple people that are not on the slide. Austin Tice, John Taylor, JT, our lead marketer. Austin Tice is actually the co-founder. Both of them have been trained training us. Austin's been to Santa Cruz. Educated, kind, incredible, just very good men. I actually had a chance to meet most of the people on this slide at the launch in Houston on June 8th, and just super great team. So just briefly, there are 3 other products in the company. There's a testosterone product for men. Men that have been on this product swear by it. They absolutely love it. We have a hemp protein powder. It's packed with superfoods, sweetened with coconut, sugar, and stevia, raw cacao. I mean, just some awesome ingredients. And then there's an anti-aging system. I mean, which people are loving. So that said, the company is really about the oil. I mean, that's the one that I'm talking about. But I'm showing this slide and I'm sharing this with you is that this company is 5 to 6 years old, which is a good thing. I mean, even though the hemp oil has only been around for 6-7 months, it's nice to know that the company's established, the management team's established, which I love. So Dr. Christopher Shade, he is the chemist. He is a double PhD in heavy metals, in absorption. He's the master of absorption. And you know that a supplement is only as good as how much you can get into the cell, into the body. Brilliant, brilliant man. Super honored to get to hang out with him and meet him. More on him later. So this is what we got. The world's best hemp oil. Non-GMO, soy-free, gluten-free, certified organic, grown in organic farms over 50 years in Spain and Switzerland. I mean, just amazing. Glass bottle, accurate pump, pretty phenomenal. The hemp oil is really what it's at. So this is a graph of absorption showing that our oil is 5 to 10 times more absorbable than any leading brand at half the dose. And this is what I'm talking about. This hemp oil, this CBD oil is the number one on the market, not just because, there's other ones that are organic and non-GMO, because of the advanced technology, because of the nano-liposomal enhanced technology. And the only thing you really need to know is that nano is size. And because this technology allows the oil to go underneath the tongue, to absorb in the 2 blood vessels underneath the tongue, crosses the blood-brain barrier in 30 seconds, it can activate, go into the cell, and do what it's meant to do. So I'm excited to talk a little bit about the business. I want to keep this short, but this is the slide where we're talking about lifestyle. I mean, lifestyle design. It's the most phenomenal aspect of network marketing. You get to create a business that works for you. You get to have the lifestyle that you're designing for yourself. There's so much freedom in here. Ability to travel, ability to work on your own time. Everything can come together in a way that you want. So we're going to want to talk about how it really works and what it takes to get started. So once you've gotten in, you've gotten the product, you have this conversation, the next way that you start your business is you're going to want to work the compensation plan. So I want to go over the different details. I'm not going to go too in depth, but I just wanted to give you an overview because this might be your first experience with the company. So what this means is you're going to want to start to develop a team. As you start sharing the product with people, you're also going to share the opportunity. I mean, it's pretty organic, my experience. I've been in it for a little over 3 months. People will be excited about this because they're excited about the oil, first of all, because, I mean, getting into the CBD industry is just where it's at. But becoming a rep, a brand ambassador, an affiliate, a distributor is a ride. It is so fun. So no barrier to entry. To getting started is super simple. It's $39. That's it. So $39 gets you what? It's an annual fee. So you can think of it as a Costco membership to get wholesale for the year. You can think of it as a website hosting fee, however you want to look at it. But it's an annual fee, and it gets you a website. It gets you a back office. You can track all your sales, commissions. There's training in there, resources, anything you need to run your business successfully. Most of you know that if you're going to start a business, even get a website up, it's going to be hundreds of thousands of dollars. This is an instant thing. You pay your $39, you got your website. You get to custom the domain name. So once you become an affiliate, you're part of the tribe. You're part of the community. The next step is to purchase products. And you get to purchase products as wholesale as an affiliate. So there's 4 different options for you to purchase. I mean, the only difference here is the amount of product you get. But I want to highlight the premium pack because you get a bonus. First of all, you get a bottle for free, which I love. And It's 119 wholesale for the bottle. They're 1.7 ounces. Everybody retails them for 149. I haven't had any issues selling them for 149. If you compare another CBD oil for 149 at 1.7 ounces, you'll have to take 5 times the bottles to get the same amount of health benefits because of our absorption. So if you go with the premium pack, it makes sense. To you, you're thinking that this is something you really love and you want to put some energy into, you want to create something significant for yourself and your family, then the premium pack is what is the recommended package to get started with. I mean, I came into the business with this pack. Most of the leaders of this company come in with this pack. So again, you get a free bottle. It's the best deal. Second, you're talking to people. You're sharing this. You're going to want to have bottles on hand to get to people. I mean, especially because they're going to want to get it right away. I mean, to put a bottle in someone's hand right away, it keeps the momentum going. So if it makes sense to you financially, it is a recommended place to come in. If it doesn't make sense for you financially, then definitely come in where it makes sense. All of it gives you an opportunity to move forward. Okay, a few more slides here and then I'll wrap up. The way people come in, you get rewarded for that. So first and foremost, if you share this company with someone, you get 25% commission on your first purchase of this new affiliate. This is upfront money that you get right away, and it helps offset your initial investment and get you excited and something to look forward to. You also get what we call rewards points. So for every purchase that's made, every dollar that's spent in the company, in your organization, you're actually earning points. These points are generated, earned, then we cash them out every week, and it's called team building rewards. So this is your team building rewards. It's called a binary system in network marketing. So we're going to be building 2 teams. All right, so you're here. You're going to be sharing with people. You're going to be saying yes, and they're going to say, this is so awesome. I want to be a part of this. You're going to be placing them on your left and the right. You're going to be building 2 teams. And again, any purchases made by your affiliates, by their customers, and you know, you're going to be accruing points each purchase that's made in your organization. Everybody underneath you, those points are going to actually roll back up to you. So when your points on the left match the points on the right, you cash out at 10% every week. So let me give you a quick example. If the left team does 5,000 points in 1 week, the right team does 7,000 points in 1 week, we're going to cash out 10% on the lower leg, so you get a check for 500. So the 5,000 points on the left will clear out, and then you're going to end up for the next week with 2,000 points starting on the right. So again, these points are going to accumulate. This part of the compensation plan, you'll max out at 75 grand per week. So, you know, I want to reiterate, you know, these are examples. I mean, I can't make any claims, guarantees. I mean, it's totally possible that you won't make any money. However, we have the most incredible compensation plan, most dynamic support in so many ways. So this is the matching bonus. And, you know, again, I don't want to go into too much detail right now because this is probably the first experience you're having with the company, but you start earning percentages off of every person you enroll, every person that they enroll, etc., down for 7 levels. And depending on what rank you are, that just means amount of sales per month, you get more and more levels. So residual awards, this is another way we get paid. So we have the binary part in network marketing, and then we also have the uni-level. So this is uni-level, so we have uni-level and binary. This is based on customer purchases, and you will earn a percentage of sales down to 7 levels of your organization. And in short, it is like the long-term compensation plan. I mean, this part takes the longest to breathe into, to get life into, to start actually generating significant money. I mean, it might look like, you know, dollars and cents at first, but as you're growing, it goes down 7 levels, and your affiliates and their customers, this is actually going to become a very significant part of your paycheck over time. Every month you hit this rank, you will get a bonus. So every month you hit diamond, you're going to get an extra 1,000. Which is super great. Unbelievable support. I mean, the community, the tribe that we're building is so much fun. We are just loving each other up, wanting physical health, wanting financial freedom. The company, of course, has great help. There's ways to plug into the company every day if you want. You get to decide on what kind of relationship you want to have with the company and us. So here we are. We just launched the company June 8th, or this product, I should say. This slide shows you the ramp up of a business, what it takes a business that will go through to get started. A little bit past momentum, you'll see companies like doTERRA. They've been around for 7 years, 4 million advocates. I think we're at 20,000 advocates for us. Or affiliates, I should say. We are just in the beginning. I'm going to be the first one to say that I'm looking forward to working with you if you feel like this is an opportunity that you want to say yes to. This is super exciting. Even if you just want to be a customer and take the oil. Everybody's got to take the oil, honestly. Whether you're interested in the business or not, it doesn't matter. Being a customer is awesome. And of course, if you're interested in the business, that's exciting. So, the business, again, we have another rewards plan, compensation plan. We have a lot more documents I can share with you, but I just wanted to give you a basic intro into the hemp oil, who I am. Whoever shared this video with you, please circle back with them. I'd love for you to take a look at the health benefits of CBD video if you haven't, but this is a short insight into Prime My Body, what we're up to, and I really hope you join us. Thanks for listening.